Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Farisha. Morning.
Good morning. And I'm really, truly honored to have you on my show, Woman Empowerment Series video podcast. So, this is a podcast where I showcase amazing and wonderful ladies in Malaysia. So, Ummi, can you tell us more about yourself?
Okay, I am Ummi Sada. People call me Ummi. I am head of finance in
Mhm.
one of the listed company in Malaysia, uh, managing the construction division, and I have more than 15 years experience in driving full spectrum in financial management, profit
Mhm.
and loss, audit, and especially enhancing shareholders' value.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And can you tell me what you do on part-time basis as well?
Okay. Besides my full-time job as accountant, I'm
Mm-hmm.
also a part-time Mary Kay beauty consultant.
Mm-hmm.
And have you heard about Mary Kay before, Farisha?
Yes, I have. It's a global beauty brand and it's
Yeah.
very big. Yeah.
Yes. So I have I help women who has problem with their skin and improve their self-confidence and help them to improve their appearance.
Okay. That's great. So can you tell me why do you want to be in the beauty line in Mary Kay and what makes you feel that there's so much things that need to be done, especially for women to gain their self-confidence?
When I started my job, my full-time career, I started from being an auditor. I worked in Ernst and Young, where multinational audit firm, and I worked with uh, big
Mhm.
companies in Malaysia. And when I went to field audit field work and I saw the environment, I feel very low self-esteem because everyone look presentable, everyone looks pretty, they wear the best to work, but when I was junior, I have no one to guide me on the self-image.
Mhm.
There's people guidance on the job, but my appearance I have to work on myself. So uh, because of my very low self-esteem, I
Mhm.
tend to be shy, I tend to be very quiet, and it is actually not helping me to build my
Mhm.
career. So that's why uh, I find ways to improve my appearance, my image, and when I grow, when I start moving up career, and along the way, I also know that actually our self-image is not only um, by improving our appearance, but also our communication skills and behavior. So the first one, appearance, I started to learn how to look better, um, learn how to make up, learn how to improve my skin complexion, and then I found Mary Kay. And after that, I fall in love with the products. And when I try to be my better version of myself, and then I also look that there are a lot of women that have the same problem as I was. So that's why I decided to get more serious in this
Mhm.
beauty line and help a lot of other women to be their better version of themselves and gain more self-confidence.
That's amazing, Umi. And I love what you do because you're encouraging women to be more confident and comfortable in themselves and also to look beautiful and presentable. Yes. Okay. And what are the challenging moment in your career and how do you overcome it?
Um, in the previous 15 years of my career, the most challenging part when I started to join my current company, because it is totally different when you join as junior as compared to when we join as senior management. At that time, I went to the company, I
Mhm.
inherited more than 20 over subordinates from my predecessor, doubled the number where previously I worked before, and my very first challenge is to get to know everyone, their unique skill sets, their personality, their struggles and goals.
Yeah.
And I remember during the first 6 months, work 24/7, not really 24/7, but you know what I mean. I finally remember their names. I follow the existing structure. I asked a lot and listened. And after that, only I started to plan some changes. And it consisting three main key elements, which is process,
Mhm.
system, and people. And started from the review of process, and then after that, um, I started to know each and everyone, and it's like playing chess where we have to know each of everyone's strengths and weaknesses, and we know how to position them and utilize their strength to organize to manage the department.
Wow. Wow. So it's not easy to manage a
Yeah,
departmental team, right, Umi?
and especially the women is full of ladies because I am managing finance department, and you know when we work with many ladies, don't you agree that women have a lot of beautiful characters, beautiful personalities? So we have to actually be patient to their um, behavior, to their when they feel down, we have to, and when young mothers have problem with the kids at home, so I have to really um, help them managing them um, without they think that we are too authoritative, and I always play my style as democratic and coaching style where they don't feel inferior to their boss.
Yes, and I like your leadership style because you are a mother too. You have children, so you understand. So when your staff, when your subordinates, when they have to attend to their children, one of their children are sick and they have to go home and they have to leave work, you understand because you are a mother yourself, you are a working mom. So ladies, for women, we have that special characteristic. We have the empathy, we lead with empathy, so we know how it feels, so you can tolerate, and also you know exactly how they are going through because you're a mother as well. So I really admire your leadership. So that's amazing, Umi.
Thank you, Farisha.
Yes. And following the next question, what does woman empowerment means to you?
What does women empowerment means to me? Um, for me, women empowerment means inclusion and equal opportunity for women to grow and to be a leader and follow her dreams. And especially like my case, I work in construction company where the board of directors, the senior management, mostly dominated by men. So uh, it's an honor for me to be in part of them and prove to them that women also can. And especially uh, when I also work with Mary Kay, Mary Kay really encourage women empowerment. They want women to realize their highest potential, redefine what seemed impossible to be possible, and grow without any hesitation, without any fear that we cannot do like men do.
That's amazing. And I like what Mary Kay does because Mary Kay empower women around the world to be financially independent. Yes, and also to be comfortable in themselves and also to have a dream to achieve a goal. Yeah, and I like that. Yeah.
America has been in the world for 57 years and in Malaysia for 20 years. It has proved that female also can be a leading corporate champion and with the entrepreneurship and be confident that we are actually, and not to say equal, but we are capable to help with the family, with self-confidence, and to the society as well.
Yes, because women, we have the special trait. We multitasking. So we do many things at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, and apart from that, can I know how many women are in Mary Kay in Malaysia?
Women in Mary Kay now is about 75,000, and around 1,000 of them were the leaders, where we call them sales director, and I am one of beauty consultant that pursuing the career to be a sales director and now in the director of qualification challenge. Hopefully I can complete by 3 months, and after that enrich another woman.
Inshallah. Yes, and I truly support your goals and dream because that is what we want. We want women to empower women, women, supporting each other. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next question. Who are the most inspirational women leaders that you admire in Malaysia and also internationally?
In Malaysia, I really look up to Dr. Normazila Mahzan. She is the CEO of CEO of Malaysian Institute of Accountant, and she was the president since 2006 and was previously the deputy CEO since 2015. She holds many responsibilities and has many recognition and achievement. However, she somehow put the title as the mother of 7 kids
Seven. She
beside,
has seven
yes,
children.
beside her name at her profile at LinkedIn, and showing that how fantastic she is as a mother despite her busy schedule. And she also shared previously that she is passionate about improving her knowledge. She has so many certificates, professional certificates, and also a reader. She inspired me to read as leaders are readers. Do you know her, Farisha?
Yes, I follow Dr. Numazila online on LinkedIn, and she is amazing. Mother of
Yeah,
seven. Yeah, and she's the CEO of MIA, Malaysia Institute of Accountant, and she's also a mother of seven, and truly amazing. And I've seen her work. I follow her online on LinkedIn. I've seen her webinars, her seminars, conferences where she attended a lot of events and also give talks on accountancy and representing MIA. And this is an honor, like it's amazing to have a wonderful lady like her and one of the most amazing women leaders in Malaysia too. So this is for you, Dr. Numazila. If you're watching this, you're amazing. Yes, and Ummi Sada, and me myself, we adore you. So yeah, so this is for you, doctor, if you're watching this, Dr. Numazila. Yes. And how about
yes.
internationally?
Yeah, while my international idol is definitely Mary Kay Ash. Personally, Mary Kay Ash is my role model. She was one of the greatest female leaders in American history, and
Mm-hmm.
one woman designed an entire company around treating women with respect and giving them opportunity to become entrepreneurs themselves. And it was amazing. For me, Mary Kay was transformational leader. The opportunity that she offered women at that time were life-changing for them, and by giving this woman opportunity to excel as well as example of attainable success, Mary Kay became a true transformational leaders and hero to women across the globe. Like me, I fall in love with the products and decide to do my Mary Kay business as side hustle, and I welcome other women who wants to join me to improve not only their skin, their appearance, but also their confidence and open the door for women to enrich their life.
Yeah, that's amazing. And she has a lot helped a lot of women around the world. And she's the founder of Mary Kay, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes, recognized in Fortune magazine, if I'm not mistaken, as most inspirational leaders in the world, top five, I think.
Wow, wow, that's amazing. And for those of you, for the ladies out there who are watching this, if you're interested to know more about Mary Kay and if you're interested to join Mary Kay, you can contact Umi. You can reach out to Umi on her social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also LinkedIn. And Umi can share with you more about what is Mary Kay and what do they do, and also to share with you on the programs that Mary Kay has installed for women. Yeah. Okay, and now moving on to the last question for our Women Empowerment Series video podcast. What is your advice to the future leaders out there, to the Gen Z, to the young ladies out there, and also to the millennials, to the young generation?
My advice to younger generation is through passion. But because normally Gen Z, Gen Y now, they say they want to work with passion. They just want to do what they love to do. But true passion actually comes with discipline. We acknowledge that people who work with the passion work better, but it takes hard work and creative way to turn that into a career,
Yeah,
especially when the thing gets tough. Hence, you need to learn while others sleep. Don't waste your time and don't waste your youth. You save more money, you listen more, you find mentor, you dream big and keep growing. And as beauty consultant, my advice to young ladies, start taking care of your skin when you are young. Don't wait until
yes.
it's too late. Uh,
Start
find
when you're
people
in your
like me.
20s. Yeah, start young when you're in your 20s. Yeah.
And also regarding career, learning from COVID-19, no job, no job is safe. Don't depend to one source of income only. We got to have multiple streams of income. Like myself, I never know that I will become a beauty consultant from only a hobby. Who knows that it can generate money effortlessly, and a rainy day fund can save you and learn to save more money.
Exactly. And I totally agree with you, Umi. We all need a backup plan because we don't know what is going to happen in the future. So it's really good for all of us to have a contingency plan, a backup plan for everyone. And I absolutely agree with you. So, we need to have a backup plan. We need to know because we don't know what's going to happen in the near future. So it's good for us to be prepared for anything that might happen in the future. So it's always good to have a contingency plan. Yeah. And like apart from that, do you have anything else that you would like to share with our viewers?
For me, the assets, the most valuable assets that you must have is not your house, it's not your car, but it's actually nothing more valuable than yourself. So you have to work harder on yourself than your job. Your greatest asset is your health. So work on it.
Yeah, self-love and self-care. You
Yes,
have to love yourself first. Yeah, so that's very important, self-love and self-care. Yeah, thank you so much, Umi, for sharing your knowledge, your tips, and also your wisdom on my Women Empowerment Series video podcast. And for those of you who would
thank
like
you
to
so
know
much,
more,
Presha, for the opportunity.
yeah, you're most welcome, Umi. And for those of you who would like to know more about what is Mary Kay and also would like to get in touch with Umi, you can reach her on her Instagram, on her LinkedIn, and also Facebook. And also, how do they get in touch with you directly? How can people get in touch with you directly to know more about Mary Kay?
You can contact me at LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
Also can follow me at my Instagram.
Mhm.
I am using my full name at my Instagram, which is Ummi Sada, but I have to put Y in front of, so Ummi Sada.
Okay. And for those of you who are interested to know more about Mary Kay and those of you who would like to join Mary Kay, so feel free to get in touch with Umi. You can message her on LinkedIn, Instagram, and also Facebook and follow her social media page. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye. Bye, Umi.
Bye, Farisha. Thank you.
Thank you.